biology major from Massapequa, New York. He attended Massapequa High School on Long Island. He's escorted today by his mother Mary and his father Kevin McSwiggan. Number 12, Sean McSwiggan. Next up, number 17, Connor Sheridan. Connor's a sport management major from Sparta, New Jersey. He attended Sparta High School. Connor is escorted today by his mother Donna and his father Bob Sheridan. Number 17, Connor Sheridan. Number 33, Matt Beck. Matt is a medical science major from Massapequa Park, New York, Massapequa High School. Matt's escorted today by his mother Mary Ann and his father Jim Beck. Number 33, Matt Beck. And number 34, Brandon Winslow. Brandon is a doctor of physical therapy major from Nazareth, Pennsylvania. He attended Nazareth High School. Brandon is escorted today by his mother Nancy Winslow. Number 34, Brandon Winslow. Congratulations to each member of our senior class, and thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Manhattanville and this outdoor athletic complex in today's matchup between the Dogs of Manhattanville College and your Cougars of Misericordia University. Here are today's starting lineups for Manhattanville. In goal, junior number 33.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You are tuned into MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia University on YouTube for today's NCAA Division III men's lacrosse matchup between your Misericordia Cougars and the Manhattanville Valiants. Today is senior day for the Misericordia Cougars as they honor the 4 seniors that they have here on Senior Appreciation Day. Brandon Winslow, Sean McSwiggan, Matt Beck, and Connor Sheridan. The Cougars are coming off a win on Wednesday night against FDU Florham, 10-7. Nick Terzilli had a hat trick in that game, and the Valiants are coming off a loss on Wednesday to DeSales, looking to rebound here at Mangelsdorf Field. Your starting lineup here for the Manhattanville Valiants: freshman attackman number 3, Harrison Yoges; sophomore long stick midi, sophomore number 4, Simon Boisvert; senior long stick midi number 5, Soya Gatto; junior attackman number 11, Gianni Sifone; junior attackman number 12, Will Duval; senior defenseman number 22, Sam Hahn; freshman defender number 23, Bryson Buchanan; junior midfielder number 29, TJ Cockvo. In goal for Manhattanville, number 33, junior Jason Fraser. And junior midfielder and face-off man, number 37, Ty Arnon. And for the Misericordia Cougars, starting lineup, freshman attackman number 2, Connor Entwistle. Junior attackman number 12, Sean McSwiggan, or senior. Freshman defender number 13, Ian Haggerty. Freshman defender number 15, Johnny Romero. Sophomore attackman number 28, Patrick Luzzy. Freshman midfielder and face-off man number 23, Garrett Heidecker. In goal, senior number 33, Matt Beck. Freshman defender number 41, Spencer Sudenberg. and sophomore midfielder number 99, Robert Wagner. Those are your starting lineups for both Misericordia and Manhattanville. We will take a short break here on MCN 87. Stay tuned for the opening face-off. We'll be coming to you live. I am Justin Connolly, sole commentator here on MCN 87. Stay tuned.
As a reminder, there is no smoke beer press allowed in Misericordia athletic facilities.
The royal blue line that's right next to the red. It goes all the way down. Does it go all the way down? Yeah. For the pony? No, I see it, but it's not the link line, it's the royal. No, but you don't see it.
And we are back here live on MCN 87. We are just about ready for the opening face-off. Ty Arnun and Geyer Heidecker will be taking the face-off against each other. Arnun for Manhattanville and Heidecker for the Cougars.
Right, Red, let's go, Red!
And we are underway here at Mangelsdorf Field in Dallas, Pennsylvania. Heidecker got the advantage, and he's going to win the face-off here. Heidecker gets it to Wagner, and the Cougars will start with this opening possession here. Wagner looking for somewhere to go with it. He's going to reverse it back. Brandon Winslow. This is one to Venice. Back to Winslow. Wagner's going to dodge. Pass this one back out to Winslow. Into the hands of Venice. Cougars with a nice ball movement here early on. Wagner with another dodge attempt here. Takes the shot, and will be a save there. Off the leg of Fraser. Torzilli had a hat trick on Wednesday. Looking to shoot again, and Fraser stops it again. Possession back to the Cougars. Up top to Winslow. To Wagner. Dodge attempt there. Nice move by Wagner. Wagner with a shot. Saved by Fraser. So 3 saves in this opening possession for Fraser. And the clear attempt is going to be successful for Manhattanville. Into the hands of Duval. Led the team with 3 goals and 2 assists in a loss on Wednesday to DeSales. Out to Kakalo. D'Elia with it. Back to Kakalo. Looking for somewhere to go. Nice defense there by Wagner. Behind the cage. Face dodge and a miss. Pass attempt there, but will be scooped up by D'Elia. Personally across to the Bush. Bush, I thought he had a man there, but he's going to just reverse field here. Cavo with a dodge attempt. Another good job by Wagner on defense there. D'Elia spins away, grounder, and saved there by Beck. Wagner going to try and take this one himself. Thought he was going to run into some traffic there, but a successful clear for the Cougars as they get this one back on offense. McSwiggan behind the end whistle. Venice back in. He's going to get this one. This to Hanrahan, to Winslow, back to Hanrahan. Venice with a dodge attempt, trying to go to the left side, gets it into the crease, shot, and a goal! Carson Venice, the freshman attackman, the first one on the board with 11:45 in the first quarter. Excellent job weaving through the defense, getting it right in front of the crease, and putting it home. 1-0 Cougars. Heidecker and Arnun back here on the face-off attempt. Tested. Heidecker was the one that pulled it out, and somehow gets through traffic there to get it, but a missed pass attempt there is going to put this one back into the hands of the Valiants. Working across the field there, a dangerous pass, but able to be scooped up. And Manhattanville doing a nice job taking advantage of the turnover by the Cougars. It is into the hands of number 14, Ryan Leonard, making a move, shot on the grounder, and saved by Beck. And is going to hit his man in stride. And ball on the ground and taken away. Nice job there. It was nice defense by Simon Boisvert, but nice job by the Cougars. Brandon Winslow able to scoop this one up, and now the Cougars are back on their offensive side. Brown has it, down to Luzzy. Team's leading scorer, back up to Winslow. There is a flag, I missed that. It was probably going to be a slashing call on Manhattanville, which will eventually set the Cougars up with a man-up opportunity, but until then, they're going to try and capitalize. Luzzy behind Torzilli. Winslow has it. Hanrahan, dodge attempt. Gonna take a shot, and he's gonna hit the top of the net, just going in. Top shelf shot by Paul Hanrahan. capitalizing on it. 2-0 Cougars. Excellent shot. Got it right inside on the goalie's left ear. So early 2-0 start here for the Cougars. 10:16 left to go in the first quarter. Arnunn is not going to take this face-off for Manhattanville, but instead it will be taken by number 22, senior defender Sam Hahn. Garrett Heidecker is still out there for the Cougars, I believe. And Hanrahan's going to kick this one out to his wingman, and the Cougars will win another face-off. And Whistle has it. Get this one up top to Brennan Winslow. Back to Venice. Had the game's first goal. And now the Cougars moving the ball around. Working the perimeter. Winslow's going to get this one around. Trying to make a move was McSwiggan. Didn't find the opening. Excellent ball movement here from the Cougars. Gets this one to Venice. Venice finds a little bit of space. Shot and a goal. He gets this one into number 2, Connor Entwistle. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Entwistle was able to get this one inside in front of the crease, and another goal for the Cougars. It will start with a 3-0 lead. And a timeout is called, and the Cougars are feeling the effect of all of this momentum here early. We're going to take a short break here. You are watching Cougars Lacrosse here on MCN 87 YouTube. Stay tuned. And we are back here live on MCN 87. Cougars up 3-0 early here in the first quarter. As we get ready to set for this face-off, Ty Arnunn back in there to face off for the Valiants. And this one is going to be won by Heidecker again, trying to take advantage. Fast break opportunity. Shot already, and a goal is going to hit the left mid-side of that net. And and that is a quick goal for the Cougars coming off that timeout. It's a nice job by Heidecker to win that face-off right away. Storm all the way down. Defense was miscommunication on that defense there by the Valiants, and the Cougars capitalize off a quick face-off win by Garrett Heidecker. Heidecker facing off again, but this time it was against number 8, Brandon Neff. He's facing off for Manhattanville. Heidecker with another win. Storming down again. Is going to dish this one. Taking another shot and another goal here. Pat Luzzy off the assist from Garrett Heidecker, who 2 times in a row is going to push that ball forward on the face-off. And this time, instead of taking it himself, dishes this one to the team's leading goal scorer, Patrick Luzzy. 5-0 Cougars. 9:09 here to go in the first quarter. Cougars already up 5-0 here on Senior Appreciation Day. And this time it is going to be Manhattanville who's just going to push that ball off. It was a nice job by Brandon Neff, but it's going to push that one right into the hands of Dom Campanelle. And the Cougars will have possession again. Fake pass there by Entwistle. It's going to get this one into the hands of number 19, Paul Hanrahan. Cougars setting up the offense. Venice back to Hanrahan. Controlling the pace now. Winslow just playing pass and catch here up top. Now Hanrahan's going to make a move. Passes it across, just can't get that one complete. And a loose ball push will give this one to the Valiants. Fraser gets into the hands of his defender, number 4, Simon Boisvert. Boisvert almost trips, but able to collect himself. D'Elia has it, and Manhattanville with a successful clear. D'Elia to LaBush. Bush making a move. Fake pass, back up top to D'Elia. Back to LaBush. LaBush trying to make a move, finds an opening, but good job by the defense, by the Cougars defense, crashing down on the dodge attempt. Ball into the hands of Sifo now. Sifoni shot, and is going to be saved by Beck. Beck kicks this one out to Sudenberg. And another successful clear. As Sudenberg did get rocked, but able to get the pass away to Entwistle, and now the Cougars have this one back on their offensive end. So had it up top. Gets this one to the hands of Wagner. Wagner gets this one across to Venice. Dylan Walsh checked in. Gets this one to Wagner. Wagner working around the cage. Gonna take the opportunity, makes a man miss. Looking for it, taking a shot, and it's just gonna be wide to the right. And Boisvert has it for Manhattanville. Gets it up top. And to Gatto. Gatto with an opportunity here. Takes a shot and a save by Beck. Can't get the bounce shot to go. And Beck quickly to Entwistle behind the back. Pass is not going to be completed, and going in for the hit. And a scrum here for the loose ball, and that's probably going to be a loose ball push on the Valiants. Yes, it is. And the Cougars will have it now. Luzzy gets it in. Winslow trying to take the opportunity here. Is going to dish this one shot, and a goal and a flag. Sean McSwiggan is going to score this one off the dish from Brandon Winslow. Taking an opportunity from the loose ball push. The defense was all pushed forward. Brandon Winslow taking the fast break opportunity. Gets this one to McSwiggan, and McSwiggan scores for the Cougars. And that would probably be a cross-check or some kind of illegal body check there, as he did get pushed into the crease after the shot. Cougars are rolling here on Senior Day. 6-0 with 5:57 still to go in the first quarter. Soyagato taking the face-off against Garrett Heidecker. Trying to give them any kind of momentum, but Heidecker is just rolling here today on the face-offs. Is into the hands of Robert Wagner, and the Cougars will set up the offense once again. Winslow has it to Venice. Cougars working the ball around. Behind to Torzilli. Alan Thomas. Cougars trying to set someone up for a matchup. Winslow. Continued ball movement shot. And this one will go behind the net. Fraser collects it and gets this one to Soyagato. And Gatto finds a man streaking. Almost had the opportunity there. Kevin Rafferty tried to find one of his men, but couldn't get that ball through traffic. Excellent defense by the Cougars. Thomas has it. Looked wants to get it to end whistle on the crease, but pulls this one out to Winslow. Winslow has it up top. To Wagner. Ball movement up top. Dishes it, flips it to Alan Thomas. Alan Thomas trying to make something move, but he's going to lose the ball. And a scrum in the middle will be picked up by Boisvert. Boisvert across to Hahn. And Hahn streaking across, and the clear attempt by Manhattanville will be good. And Rafferty getting pressured by Alan Thomas. Kicks this one out. Leonard has it. Leonard being guarded by Kai Vanel. And Manhattanville trying to set up the offense. Gets this one to D'Elia. D'Elia trying to almost look like a pass attempt and not a shot, and the refs are going to say so too. Try to get that one on the crease just a little bit high, and the Cougars will have an attempt to clear the ball now. And gets it back into the goalkeeper, Beck. Beck is going to throw this one across to Sudenberg, who is wide open. Drops the pass, but able to collect himself. Gets this one inside Darian Brown. Opportunity there, shot and a goal. A streaking Darian Brown able to capitalize here, and the Cougars are rolling. 7-0 still here in the first quarter. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. And the Cougars continue to just pull away here. And another win for Garrett Heidecker. A flag is going to be down. Most likely a slash call. Wagner has it. And now the Cougars are going to try to apply a pressure here. Wagner, dodge attempt, makes a man miss. Loses possession of the ball, able to get it back though, so no stoppage in play yet. Hammerhand working his way all the way around the field to Winslow. Winslow loses possession of the ball. And scrum for the ball. Winslow goes through two guys to get that ground ball. Excellent job by Brandon Winslow to see if the Cougars can score, even though they will gain, even if they lose the ball. We'll gain it back from the man up. And the refs are going to stop this one, and man up opportunity here for the Cougars after the slash penalty. So man up opportunity here for the Cougars. Trying to take advantage of the slash penalty. on the Valiants. Cougars working the ball around the perimeter. And miscommunication there as Brandon Winslow threw it over the head of Dylan Walsh. And Manhattanville will run out the clock here. Rafferty runs into traffic, but now that's going to be a flag on the Cougars. It'll be on Walsh, and now both teams will be down a man. Manhattanville will have the ball. So freshman midfielder Matt Labash will start this one. Gets this one to D'Elia. Duval working around the cage. It's a man to pick for him. Couldn't get it open though. Labash. Back to D'Elia. Excellent defense by the Cougars. Argenzio didn't let Labash do anything with it. Find a man shot and a goal for Manhattanville and a flag after he gets pushed after the shot. Number 12, Will Duval, finally puts a goal on the board for the Valiants. Actually, there was Harrison Yogas on the goal for the Valiants off the assist from Gianni Sifoni. So Manhattanville will finally put some points on the board. 7-1 here. Mangelsdorf Field at Dallas, Pennsylvania. 56 seconds left to go in the first quarter. And a face-off attempt. Soyagato got control of it, and Manhattanville will win it. And a quick shot, but a save by Beck. It was number 29, TJ Kakavo, on the shot for Manhattanville. He's going to miss, but they are able to gain possession back. He failed a clear attempt by the Cougars. Duval up top. Finds a man. Nice spin move there by D'Elia. Kakavo has it. Looking to take a shot. Now he does. Nice save by Beck. Beck just going to dish this one out to the right side to Sundberg. Back to Beck. Streaking this one way across, and it's going to go over the head of everyone, but that was because time has expired here in the first quarter. So 7-1, a huge first quarter from the Cougars here at Mangelsdorf Field in Dallas, Pennsylvania. You are watching Cougars Lacrosse here on MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia University. We will be right back to start the second quarter of action. Stay tuned.
The cane jacket with I
And we are back here live on MCN 87 for the start of the second quarter. Cougars up 7-1. It is senior day for them, and they have been giving their seniors something to like about their appreciation day, as a early 7-1 lead has them rolling here at Mangelsdorf Field. So the opening face-off, which has been in the favor of Garrett Heidecker for most of the day, and he's going to win another one. 9 face-off wins opposed to the Manhattanville 1. And the Cougars will set up on their offense. Wagner to Venice. This one down low to Entwistle, behind the cage. Cougars with the nice ball movement so far. Working the perimeter, trying to find the matchup that they like. And they're going to almost look like McSwiggan was going to take an attempt there. Instead, it will be Carson Venice, who's going to take a dodge attempt. Rolls. Gets this one behind him, McSwiggan. McSwiggan up top to Brandon Winslow. Working on 2 guys. Wagner trying to dish this one, but just is going to hit the stick of Kevin Rafferty. But the Cougars will get this one back as the ball rolls out of bounds off of the Valiants. Luzzy has it. Working on Sam Hahn. Up top to Venice. Wagner back to Venice. Cougars working the perimeter here. Skip pass back to Wagner. Venice is going to dodge to his right. Reverses it to Winslow. Winslow moves to his left, takes a shot on the bouncer, and it will be a save by Fraser. And Fraser tried to get Rafferty, but it's going to go over his head. And a loose ball here will be still picked up. And Rafferty does gain control of it. To Cacavone. He's going to take the shot. Save. The bounce shot's not working for either team today. And the Cougars will have a clear attempt. Beck's just going to dish this one to Wagner. Wagner weaving his way through the defense. Has the edge on his guy. Gets across midfield. And the clear attempt will be successful for the Cougars. Gets it behind the cage to McSwiggan. Manhattanville playing out on their guys. Paul Hanrahan with it. Darian Brown subbing in, and he has possession of the ball. Reversing it back. Hanrahan to Brown. Brown dodge attempt here. Takes a shot and a save there by Fraser. Kicks this one to the left side. Sam Hahn. Back to the other side. And Cacavone has it. And the clear attempt from the Valiants is successful. A tough defense here by Paul Hanrahan. And Duvall has it. For the Valiants, looking to try and make a move. Kicks this one up top. D'Elia has it. Dodge attempt by D'Elia. Shot, and it's going to go wide to the net. Manhattanville there to regain possession. Dodge attempt here. Shot off the foot of Beck. And nice attempt there by Ian Haggerty, but just a step short. Into the hands of Duval. Duval up top. LaBash has it. Working on Darian Brown. Bash still trying to work it. Nice defense by Brown, but gets a step on him. Then a shot and a goal. Matt LaBash, the freshman midfielder, puts this one home for the Valiants and cuts this one to 5. Seven to 2 here at Mangelsdorf Field. 10:57 left to go in the second quarter. Manhattanville puts their second goal on the board. Thanks to a nice dodge by Matt LaBash. And finally got the grounder to work today. And Heidecker, another face-off win, but great job there. Excellent job there by number 38, Connor Race, to not give up on that one, as Heidecker has pushed that one forward a lot today. And the Valiants will set up their offense. Duval working on Romero. Gets this one. Fake shot. LaBash trying to put his second one home. Working on his man. Falls down. Excellent defense here. But they're going to call the Cougars with a push. It's a good job by Don Conway. Front of the Cougars. LaBash has got it again. He's going to dodge on Robert Wagner. Continues with it. Fakes him out. That's going to kick this one behind to Duval. Duval working on Romero. Up top to D'Elia. D'Elia's got some room, and that shot goes wild. A little bit too down on the trajectory there. But the Valiants retain possession. D'Elia up top. Swings this one. And a shot wide of the net. It's Nick Lambias on the shot. Back in the hands of Lambias. And a nice pick there, no call. As Conway ran right into that excellent pick there by Ryan Leonard. LaBash has it again. Shot by Duval is stuffed by Matt Beck. And now the Cougars will try and clear this one. In the middle to Wagner. He's got a little bit of room to run. He's going to reverse this one. And now he has some clear open space. Has to get past Duval and does. So a successful clear here for the Cougars will set their offense back up here with 8:44 left to go in the second quarter. McSwiggan to Luzzy.
Come on, Hans! Go team!
Come on, Sam!
Come on, Hans! Sam!
Gets this one to Venice. Up top. Hanrahan has it. Dodge attempt from Hanrahan. Gets it behind. Nice ball movement here from the Cougars. Winslow's going to try his luck, but he's going to lose control of the ball. He's going to regain it. Good job by Ryan Leonard. Get it in off the post. As McSwiggan can't put that one home. Sorry, Connor Entwistle. Up top, Hanrahan. This one to Venice. Venice back to Hanrahan. little pass and catch between the both of them, and now Venice is going to try his luck. Dodge attempt shot is going to be off to the right. And now a race for that is going to be won by Manhattanville. Number 23, Bryson Buchanan, was just a little bit faster there than Sean McSwiggan, and now a successful clear attempt. DJ Cockabone with it. Behind to Duval. Duval working on Romero. Back to Cockabone. This one up top to LaBash. LaBash to D'Elia. D'Elia working on Darian Brown. Is going to find a little bit of room to the left side, trying to cross that one. And it will go out of bounds. Try to find Harrison Yogais.
Come on, Red, let's go.
But just a little bit high. Ian Haggerty will take it, get this one to Matt Beck, and the clear attempt for the Cougars. Floats this one over to Spencer Sudenberg. And a successful clear attempt for them into the hands of Darian Brown, running through a little bit of traffic, but able to pull this one out to Luzzy. And a timeout there by Coach Jim Ricardo for the Cougars. Will give us a short break here on MCN 87. Stay tuned. 6:46 left to go in the second quarter. 7-2 in favor of the Misericordia Cougars. I am Justin Connolly. I will be right back after this short break. Stay tuned. And we are back here live on MCN 87. Cougars with a successful clear attempt and call a timeout to try and set something up on offense. So the Cougars will start this one. Hanrahan has it. And across the end whistle. Cougars working the perimeter right now. Looking for that matchup they want to take. Hanrahan with the dodge towards the crease. Pulls this one out, reverses it to Wagner. Wagner going to take it. Nice face dodge, but a save will be made by Jason Fraser. Into the hands of Rafferty. Rafferty gets it across and into the hands of Duval. A successful clear attempt for the Valiants as they look to narrow this deficit that they are in. Nick D'Elia has it. Kicks this one to Matt LaBash. He has a goal today, working on Hanrahan. Had a step across him, but didn't like the shot. Duval, back to LaBash. And D'Elia has it. He's going to dodge towards the crease. He's going to take a shot, and it's going to be off the, almost looked like off the helmet of Matt Beck, but a save nonetheless. Beck has been strong in this one. Hanrahan, and then kicks this one to Wagner. Wagner across to Ian Haggerty. And the successful clear attempt for the Cougars into the hands of Carson Venice. Back to Wagner, and the Cougars look to set this one up and go back up 6 goals. We are under 5 minutes here at Mangelsdorf Field. Cougars up by 5, trying to make it 6. And a wild pass goes over the head of Connor Entwistle. And he's able to keep this one up, but it goes the wrong way. And it looks like an offside penalty is going to go and get this one back to the Valiants. Ryan Leonard has it. It's a little bit of space to work, but Ian Haggerty crashes down on him. Up top, over the head. And the pass attempt and a turnover here by Manhattanville gives this one back to the Cougars. He couldn't get this one to Gianni Sifoni. Wild pass there by Ryan Leonard. Get this one back to the Cougars. Dennis. And the Cougars working the perimeter. Working it up top. Little pass and catch there. And a dodge attempt there by Venice. Kicks this one behind. Zilli has it. Sorry, Muzzy. Can't get that one to go. He's going to get that one stripped. Manhattanville now with a clear attempt. It's this one in the hands of Rafferty. Rafferty with nothing but grass in front of him. The clear attempt from the Valiants is successful. And now they can set up their offense. Nick D'Elia passes it to his freaking Valiant. Shot and a missed goal there. It was number 41, Nick Lambies. But the Cougars will actually get possession of this ball, beating him to the line. In the hands of Wagner. Wagner working across to Darian Brown. He's got speed and he's using it. And then he's going to pull this one out. Hanrahan has it. Now it's going to start settling things down. Waiting for Brandon Winslow to check back in. He's going to get this one to him. We're going to get another timeout here. 2:40 left to go here in the first half. The Cougars are up 7-2. The second timeout call and last timeout of the half called by the Cougars. We will take a short break here on MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia University on YouTube. Stay tuned. And we are back here live on MCN 87. 2:40 left to go here in the first half. Cougars trying to extend their lead. No timeouts left for them. Cougars working this ball around. Brandon Winslow looking to do something with it. Going to work around the pick from Venice. Tough defense there by number 6, Connor Keogh. And a shot, and the Cougars will retain possession.
What he said.
Now a little bit of grass for Patrick Luzzy. Shot and a save there by Fraser. And again, a Cougar for stepping in the crease, and this one's going to go to the Valiants. And Kevin Rafferty has it, losing control of the ball. Manhattanville is finally not, and that's the first non-successful clear for them. Faked out by Alan Thomas, shot, it just goes over the net. Nice fake there by Alan Thomas. He faked out a ton of guys. He's going to be able to go there. He's going to be able to get the ball back for the Cougars, though. That was the first unsuccessful clear of the day. They were a perfect 11-11, but Kevin Rafferty couldn't get it. Brandon Winslow's shot is going to go off the stick of Fraser and off the head of one of his defenders. And the loose ball is picked up by Manhattanville. Sam Hahn. And Nick D'Elia is going to get this one, and another successful clear for the Valiants. He's going to go in and take a shot off the stick of Matt Beck. He's going to find a wide open Rafferty shot, and is not going to get through traffic. And now Darian Brown has it. Couldn't find a streaking Wagner, but still a lot of open grass. Overshoots the ball, and a stoppage in play. Here's going to give this one back to Manhattanville. Loose ball pushed there, I believe, by the Cougars. This one back into the possession of Matt Labash. As one of the 2 goals today for the Valiants. We're just under a minute here. Trying to cut this deficit before the half. Dodge there by Duval. Back up top. Dodge attempt here, working around was Ryan Leonard. Labash has it, takes a shot. It's going to be off the post, and now Darian Brown has it. Legging it across midfield. Darian Brown with some space to work with. Kicks this one out. 22 seconds here in the first half. See what the Cougars want to do here. Dylan Walsh has it. He's going to try his luck. He's going to dodge. He's going to shoot. He's not going to get through traffic. Excellent defense there. Hanrahan has it. Hanrahan shoots. Goes behind the net. 5 seconds left to go. He's going to get pushed, and a flag here. They're just going to hold this one, and they're going to go into the half. They're probably going to be man up going into the half as a late flag on the Valiants. We'll set them back at the beginning of this second half. So the Cougars up 7-2. It is Senior Appreciation Day here at Mangelsdorf Field in Dallas, Pennsylvania. And the Cougars trying to send the seniors off with a win here, make it a memorable day for them. So we are going to take a break here. I will be back with about 5 minutes left to go with just some first half stats. You are watching Cougars men's lacrosse here on MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia. Stay tuned.
How many do you need? I'll get like 10. 10. Oh, it's 5 for 10 or 10. I'll use his arm. His arm's longer. Oh, yeah. Give me a bird. Give me a raven.
Johnny.
And we are back here live on MCN 87. Just a quick first half stats for you for the Cougars. They are up 7-2 right here. And it's been really a day of sharing the wealth here as they have 7 goals and 7 players have scored for them. Really the difference maker comes from the face-offs as Garrett Heidecker, number 23, has been really good, winning 9 of 11 face-offs, and he had 2 that he set up with really well in the first quarter. On a fast break, he scored a goal and then dished it out to, I believe it was Patrick Luzzy. So Garrett Heidecker has really been the difference maker for the Cougars, and also goaltender Matt Beck, who has only let in 2 goals and has had 11 saves so far. For Manhattanville, they only got 2 goals, but they are both from Matt Labash and Harrison Yoigas. And both teams really, the shots, the clear attempts are both very similar. Both teams with 13 clear attempts and 12 successful clears. Manhattanville has got to die down on the penalties if they want to get back into this one. They have 4 penalties worth 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and they will start the second half a man down, I believe, after a late unnecessary roughness call. But those are just some first half stats for you all. And we will have another short break. We're just under 3 minutes before starting the second half of action here at Mangelsdorf Field in Dallas, Pennsylvania. You are watching Misericordia Cougars men's lacrosse here on MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia University on YouTube. Stay tuned as we will start the second half in about 2 minutes and 33 seconds. And we are back here live on MCN 87. Start of the second half here, and like we said before, the penalty by Manhattanville will have the Cougars starting with possession here. No face-off. They will be man-up. Only successful on one of the 4 man-up opportunities that they've had today. So even though the Manhattanville has had 4 penalties, they've done a really good job on the man-down defense. This one to Walsh. Walsh trying to make a move. He's going to hit the post. And almost a golf swing there by Carson Venice is not going to go. Jason Fraser with it, and another good attempt. Walsh trying to lower the shoulder, but to no avail. And Rafferty has it and gets it across, and another great job by Manhattanville. The man-down unit has been very good for them in this game. Nick D'Elia and the fans screaming because a man is down on the Manhattanville side. It's number 22, Sam Hahn. And nobody saw it as everyone was paying attention to the other side of the field. But we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back. And we are back here live on MCN 87. That was senior defender number 22, Sam Hahn, that was down, but looks like he is able to walk off with on his own, which is always a good sign. Hope to see him back in the game soon. But with that being said, the Valiants have possession on their offensive end. Nick D'Elia has it. Dodging to the left. Kicks this one behind the net. Valiants working at the perimeter. Leonard has it. Down low. Shot by Duvall off the pad of Matt Beck. And into the hands of the Cougars. And a nice attempt. Dion Conway is going to get this one across and back into the offensive end for the Cougars. Up top to Winslow. Waiting for his subs to come in. Down low. Number 5, Kyle Vandenberg. First time we're hearing his name today. Working it around. Wagner. Down low to Vandenberg. He's going to reverse this one back to Wagner. Up top to Winslow. Across the field. And Venice has it, but is going to run into traffic and get that one stripped. And Sam Hahn is back in the game, and he's going to get this one back into the Valiants offensive end. Takes a shot. And dishes it and takes a shot. It's Rafferty. And went over the net. But Will Duvall able to get this one back for the Valiants. Up top, Labash reversing this one to D'Elia. D'Elia passes this one, Kakavone. He's going to press his luck on Darian Brown. He's going to try it again. Excellent defense by Brown, spins on him. Good job by Brown to not give an inch. Up top to D'Elia. To Labash. Labash with a dodge attempt, working on Wagner, takes a shot, is going to go left. Wide of the net. Duvall there to regain possession for the Valiants. Duvall working on Romero. Up top to D'Elia. D'Elia with some space to work. Wagner closing down on him, but finds a little bit of space. Shot is going to go over the net. And he did step into the crease, and this one's going to go back to the Cougars. Romero to start with it. To the middle to Wagner. Wagner has been a very good clear man today for the Cougars. And nice maneuver there by Wagner. Can't find anybody open. Getting towards the sideline. Gets pushed down, and a flag is down by Duvall. Still has possession of the ball, but that was a high shot there by Will Duvall, and he's going to get penalized for it. So another man-up opportunity for the Cougars. They have been they have only completed 1 out of the 4 previous attempts that they've had. Really excellent job by the Manhattanville man-down defense and by Jason Fraser. To talk about his stats during halftime, while he has let up 7 goals, he still has 11 saves that match that of Matt Beck. Well, at halftime, Matt Beck has 12. So really good showing by both goalies today in the saves category. Now the Cougars Fastball movement by them, trying to find an open shot. Torzilli, and it's stuffed again by Fraser, and he has his 12th save. And Soyagato able to get this one across midfield. Another great job by Jason Freza and the man-down defense for the Valiants as they will get another successful man-down stop. Nick D'Elia has it. Into Leonard. Leonard streaking now, trying to work this pass. I'm sorry, Matt Labash goes inside to Harrison Yogas. Dodge here by Scipione. Duvall working on Winslow. Now, and a loose ball here. It's going to go in favor of the Cougars. Excellent job by number 22, Don Conway, to force that one loose. Gets it across midfield, but he's going to run into a defender. Is going to go out of bounds. So nice job by number 41, Nick Lambiase, to knock Conway out of bounds and keep possession of this one in their offensive end. Labash has it. He's been strong on the dodge attempts today. Up top, Lambiase flips this one to Duvall. Duvall up top to Labash. Nick D'Elia has some space to work with. He's going to dodge to his left side. Reverses, kicks this one to Scipione. Scipione with a shot and goes right in the net. But Duvall there to regain possession. Ball shot, Scipione, and a goal for the Manhattanville Valiants. Cuts this one to 4 goals. Gianni Scipione. And now we have our first face-off attempt of the second half. Brandon Neff working on Garrett Heidecker. Heidecker winning 9 of 11 face-offs today, has been very strong. There will be another win for the Cougars. No, it's going to be Paul Hanrahan. Can't scoop that ground ball up. So fight for it. He does get it, though. Nice job by Paul Hanrahan. Good poise by him. Almost looking like he wasn't going to get that ground ball, but will, and the Cougars will have possession of another face-off win for them. Now the Cougars working the ball around. Hanrahan. Down low to Vandenberg. Reverses. Back to Hanrahan. Cougars working the perimeter. Hanrahan with a dodge. And he's going to just pull this one out. And working this one around. There's Wagner. Vandenberg up top, back to Wagner. Wagner to Hanrahan. Hanrahan dodges to his left side. It's going to take the shot. It's going to go wide. But Vandenberg there to retain possession for Misericordia. Wagner has it. Got some space to work. Nice roll dodge by him. Shot in between the legs of Jason Fraser. Excellent shot by Robert Wagner. And the Cougars have scored their first goal since the first quarter. They were up 7-1 at the end of the first quarter. Didn't score at all during the second and get their first goal since then. On an excellent roll dodge there by Robert Wagner and in between the legs of Jason Fraser. So Neff working on Heidecker. And anybody's ball, and will be picked up by the Valiants. Kakavo, and he's going to get that one stripped by Campanelle. Gets this one to Romero. Romero with some space to work. Trying to find a guy. He's going to roll away. This one back to Sudenberg. Sudenberg is going to find a streaking man. Looks like Brandon Winslow. Winslow with a dodge. Tries to find this one inside. He's going to... That pass is going to go, and a flag is down. A high hit is going to get the sixth man up opportunity for the Cougars, and another flag. It was most likely talking back to the ref was number 23, Bryson Buchanan. So that'll be extra time on the clock for the Valiants. Looks like they actually beat 2 men down.
You guys are playing 3 extras. Let's go.
Yep, 2 men down for the Valiants, and that's going to be tough for them. Going to be playing the box zone. So the Valiants are going to get called with a cross-checking penalty. Not only that, but I believe unsportsmanlike conduct, which will put 2 men in the box for the Valiants. Give the Cougars with an excellent opportunity to put more points on the board. So the Cougars working the perimeter, going to try and most likely find the open outside shot, as they will have a lot of space to work with. Working around the perimeter. Up top to Winslow. To Carson Venice. Venice to Thomas. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Winslow to Venice. Still excellent defense here by the Valiants. Crashing down on the Cougars. Wild pass goes around. Winslow can't get that one to Luzzy, and just no good here today on the Cougars man up, as now they will be Hahn gets this one to Boisvert, and across to Leonard, and trying to kill the penalty. They already are only down 1 man, and they are going to most likely kill both of them. Excellent job by the Manhattanville man-down defense today. Not easy to be 2 man down and have to move as well as they did, but they made it work. It's Kakavone gets this one behind the Duval. The bash takes a shot and a save, and Matt Beck has just been a brick wall today for the Cougars. Senior day for Matt Beck, and he is making the most of it. Clear attempt here by the Cougars. Works it across. He's going to find a man. It is Luzzy. It's this one atop, and the Cougars will have possession back on their offensive end after failing to convert on the man-up opportunity. 2-man-up opportunity. Nonetheless, Cougars have possession of the ball in their offensive end with just under 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Hanrahan dishes it to Weinenberg. Working it around. Venice. Dennis loses control of the ball. Agavone takes it away from him. And now a fast break opportunity for the Valiants is going to go in. Dishes one and can't get the pass to go. Was trying to find number 3, Harrison Yogais. And now back in the hands of Misericordia. It's goalkeeper Matt Beck gets this one to Hanrahan. Gets around. Trying to get past Duval is, and another successful clear attempt from the Cougars. Clear attempt numbers good for both sides as they've been successful, both been successful on 16 out of their 17 clear attempts. Wagner has the ball. Looked to get that one down to Vandenberg, but Bryson Buchanan was there. Venice to Wagner. Wagner trying to go somewhere with it. Fakes left, goes right. Good job by him to show that poise. Working on Rafferty. Up top to Winslow. Winslow with a shot and a save by Jason Fraser. Gets this one out to Boisvert, and now the clear attempt for the Valiants. Works it across to Buchanan. Buchanan through the middle. And successful clear attempt again for Manhattanville. Nick D'Elia has it.
Boys, you're in this, boys!
Manhattanville trying to cut this lead to 4. D'Elia has it. To Labash. Back to D'Elia. Now he's going to dodge to the right. Takes the shot. He's going to go high. Didn't get all of that. Excellent defense by number 37, Don Campanelle. Working around. Shot and a goal. Gianni Sifoni with his second goal of the game, and Manhattanville cuts this to 4. With 2:34 left to go here in the third quarter. So Soyagato working on Garrett Heidecker. And Heidecker is going to win this one right away. Excellent job by him today, having a fantastic game as Wagner runs into traffic, but another high hit, probably a cross check there, is going to bring the Cougars up to their 7th man-up attempt. Sorry, 8th man-up attempt for the Cougars today. As he was falling, got hit in the head. Will be a non-releasable penalty, it looks like. Meaning even if the Cougars score, the Valiants will still be man down. This time, instead of only having 4 guys on defense, they will have 5. Makes it a little bit easier on them, although they were successful last time. Brandon Winslow will start with the ball. 1 for 7 on the man-up opportunities today. Looking this one up top. Winslow's got it. Thomas, excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Trying to set up someone with an open opportunity. Reversing. Excellent job by the Cougars. I thought they almost were going to be able to get that one set up. Working the perimeter. Takes a shot. A low roller for the Cougars, and he's going to go wide of the net. Shot was done by number 12, Sean McSwiggan. .144 left to go here in the third quarter. Cougars up 8-4. stoppage in play here. Not sure what the stoppage is for. So there might be something with the shot clock. Resetting, redoing the shot clock here. 39 seconds. Nonetheless, the Cougars will continue to retain possession. Started with Alan Thomas. And whistle. This one go up top to Winslow. And whistle reversing around. Shot and a save. Talked about Matt Beck being a wall today. Fraser has done a very good job as well. Manhattanville killing yet another man-up penalty. 1 for 8 are the Cougars today. Sudenberg working, Scipione working on Sudenberg. Up top to Labash. Labash finds a man around. It's Harrison Yogeis. And now only a 3-goal lead for the Cougars as Harrison Yogeis puts that one away from the assist from Matt Labash. Good job by Yogeis to roll around, set up by the excellent ball movement. Gatto taking the face-off again for Manhattanville against Garrett Heidecker. And Heidecker's going to win yet another face-off for the Cougars. And there's a little bit of traffic weaving around his way. Takes a shot. Is going to go off. He's going to go wide of the net. And nobody was back there for the Cougars, so Manhattanville will gain possession. Sam Hahn is going to take this one. Working on Sean McSwiggan. Is going to get an extra step on him. Dumps this one to Leonard. And Manhattanville with another successful clear. Going back to Garrett Heidecker. He is 12 for 15 on face-offs. Excellent day from him. And looks like Manhattanville trying to hold possession of this ball. Scipione gets it up top to D'Elia. D'Elia's going to take an attempt, but it's going to get that one stripped away. But able to retain possession. To Cacavone. Cacavone with a shot and a goal. With 4 seconds left to go in the third quarter, they're able to capitalize, and now only a 2-goal lead, cutting the deficit. Side of the stands, electric as their team has cut what was once a 6-goal deficit now to only 2, as we are just seconds away from the end of the third quarter. Gatto working on Garrett Heidecker here on the face-off. And will be won again by Heidecker, but that will end the third quarter. Manhattanville with some life heading into the fourth quarter. 8-6 here. Cougars still on top, however. As we head into the fourth quarter of action, you are watching Cougars men's lacrosse here on MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia University on YouTube. I am Justin Connolly. Stay tuned as we are in for a tight fourth quarter of action.
I know they do. We think that is the craziest thing. Village Friend keeps like
And we are back here live on MCN 87. Fourth quarter action just about to begin here at Mangelsdorf Field. The end of the first quarter was 7-1 in favor of the Cougars, but only one goal since then, and Manhattanville was able to cut the lead down. Harrison Yogais and Gianni Scifioni, both with 2 goals, and have gotten them back into this game. Here we go with the opening face-off of the fourth quarter. Another win by Heidecker. Yes, he is able to get it. He's getting pressured by 2 guys. Loses possession of the ball. And there will be a hold here, which will give this one back possession to the Cougars. Soyagato not happy about that one, as he was playing some really tight defense.
Ball was on the ground! The ball was on the ground! Yes, we're angry.
And looks like they might reverse the call here. Still trying to figure out from the refs what we have.
Keep doing what you're doing, Sawyer! Come on, Red!
No, he must have called timeout before that.
And there will be no penalty, as it looks like Coach Ricardo did get a timeout before the ball was on the ground. So we'll take a short break here on MCN 87. Just seconds into the fourth quarter, but a timeout by Misericordia will give us a short break. Stay tuned for the rest of this action.
Hopefully you guys will get different reps in the skyline.
Maybe you should be a rep next year.
Yeah, because I know so much about it.
Yeah, we'll tell you what to say.
I'll bring my Colorado.
And you look so good in the stripes. With a little skirt. Come on now.
If I can wear a skirt, I'm in.
All right.
Come on, Red! Let's go, Red! Come on, boys!
Back here live on MCN 87. Really smart call. Smart timeout by Coach Ricardo, as Garrett Heidecker was caught in traffic there. Didn't want to lose a possession, so was able to get the timeout before Heidecker lost possession of the ball. Robert Wagner will start this one for the Cougars in their own offensive territory, trying to extend their lead. And Manhattanville really pressuring out now. Keeping the pressure on. Winslow has it. Now trying to take advantage of the fact that Manhattanville is playing really far out. Wagner. Using 2 guys. Reverses in Winslow and can't get this one. Almost looked like Hahn was going to get away with get that ground ball, but it will be into the hands of Jason Freza. Works this one to Rafferty, and Rafferty has some room to get this one across midfield. And inside, and Manhattanville with another successful clear, getting this one. The fans want an offsides call. Maybe should have been called, as McSwiggan did across midfield. But nevertheless, Valiance with possession. D'Elia with the shot on the dodge. Working on Wagner, but it's going to go wide of the net. That's Scipione there. Scipione has it. Finds an opening. Takes a shot. Saved by Matt Beck. And Beck's going to get this one to Wagner. Wagner across to Ian Haggerty. Almost loses control of the stick there, but able to regroup. Gets this one and a successful clear for the Cougars. Into the hands of Dylan Walsh. Early here in this fourth quarter. Up top, Winslow to Wagner. Wagner thought about dodging, was just going to roll this one away. Play called from the sideline. Working this one up top. There's a little pass and catch between those guys. Hanrahan with the dodge. Back to Wagner. Now Wagner going to press his luck. Gets behind by a man. Rolls away to Winslow. Winslow with a shot and a goal. So Brandon Winslow putting that one home for the Cougars, and he has a goal on his senior day. 12:23 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Cougars now up 9-6. Excellent shot from the outside by senior number 34, Brandon Winslow. Manhattanville once again trying to keep Heidecker on his toes. The only man for the Cougars that have taken a face-off today, I believe, and they bring Brandon Neff back out there for Manhattanville. Trying to change the pace. And it works for Manhattanville as they win the face-off. It was picked up by Rafferty. Into the hands of Yogais, and Manhattanville wins a face-off. D'Elia has it. To Labash. Labash gonna dodge on Hanrahan. Spins away. Up top to D'Elia. Works it down to Duval. Romero working on him. Labash makes Hanrahan miss. Takes a shot, and he's gonna be off to the left. Sudenberg wasn't able to beat Gianni Scipione. And Scipione rolling around to Labash. Labash very active on the dodges today. Stutter step. Skip pass to Duval. Duval with a shot, and he misses the net. But Yogais able to get it back for the Valiants. Now Yogais walking it around. Reverses, and it's going to be taken away by Ian Haggerty. Excellent defense by him to strip that one. Works it across the field, throws in traffic, but gets it just to get to the round to Paul Hanrahan. Fast break opportunity here for the Cougars. Kicks it to Luzzy. But Luzzy's going to pull this one out and play it safe. He is getting played by Simon Boisvert. Really playing out on Patrick Luzzy. He kicks this one out to a subbing Winslow. Just had the last goal. Winslow kicks this one inside to Hanrahan. Hanrahan shot hits the post. Luzzy able to get it. Up top to Wagner. Wagner with a shot and a goal. He hits the top right corner. And the Cougars have entered double-digit goals with 10:25 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Extending the lead. A series of shots here, and Robert Wagner's is the one that's going to fall.
Let's go, Red!
And the Cougars bench ecstatic as they have extended this lead to 4 goals. An excellent shot by Robert Wagner. Unassisted as that ball did come off the post. Wagner scores his second goal of the day. 2 goals, 2 assists for Robert Wagner. Heidecker is going to win another face-off on Brandon Neff. Neff playing some tough defense, but able to get it to Darian Brown. And the Cougars will have this one in their offensive end again. Luzzy, look at this one up top, just trying to get some separation here. Sam Hahn was playing some really tight defense. Gets this one to Carson Venice.
Come on, Red!
Wagner just had the goal. Nice dodge attempt by him. Behind the net. Luzzy. Back into the hands of Brandon Winslow. Across to Wagner. Wagner, nice hesitation step, nice spin. He's going to lose control, but able to dish this one to Winslow. Winslow with a shot and a goal. Excellent job by Robert Wagner to keep the possession. He had one hand on the stick. Able to get this one to Winslow. Winslow puts it in the back of the net, and the yes chance from the sideline, showing life for the Cougars where it was dead when it was only a 2-goal lead, but the Cougars are back in this one, extending the lead to 5 goals, 11-6 here with 9:35 left to go in the fourth quarter. Now we finally see a change for the Cougars in the face-off department. Garrett Rogers is going to be in for the face-off for the Cougars, so Heidecker getting a little bit of a rest here. And Soyagato taking it for Manhattanville. Rogers is going to be able to win this one. Kicks this one to Luzzy. Up top to Hanrahan. And the Cougars are 16 of 20 on face-offs today.
Let's go!
Top to Wagner.
Let's go, Red!
Winslow to Wagner. Wagner working on Rafferty. Winslow almost loses possession of that ball, able to regain it. Working up top here. And now Wagner going to work on Rafferty. He's going to spin off it. Trying to take the shot. Freza able to get a stick on that. Now he scrubbed for the ball behind the net. He's going to be won by Sam Hahn. Hahn kicks this one to Leonard, and Leonard is now streaking down there for the Valiants. He's got room to go. He's going to take the shot, but an excellent diving save there by Beck. A split save. Deep shot to Hanrahan. He's got it. Now he's going to settle this one down. Excellent day here from Matthew Beck. 15 saves for him. Big reason why the Cougars are still in control of this game.
Come on, boys! Let's go, Red! Come on, Red!
So the Cougars with possession on the offensive end. Hanrahan working around the cage. Wasting as much clock as he can. There is 25 seconds on the shot clock. Working on Rafferty. Up top to Venice. Venice gets into the crease. But it will be a save by Freza. And working around was Hanrahan. He was in a tough angle there. Isn't going to get it to fall. Now a scrum for the ball is picked up by Rafferty. Evan Rafferty kicks it to Sifoni. And they're going to slow this one down, but now D'Elia is going to pick it back up. Takes a shot, is going to be off the net. But will Duval there to regain possession for the Valiants. Gets this one around and a shot and a save by Beck. Nick D'Elia wasn't able to get it. And a flag is down. It's going to be a slashing penalty on Nick D'Elia. It's picked up by Sean McSwiggan. Wagner has it in the offensive end for the Cougars. Just holding on to the ball, wasting as much time as they can. They are going to get the ball back regardless, as the slashing penalty. It was on Nick D'Elia when Matt Beck had the ball. Allows them to control this clock. 3 seconds on the shot clock.
Come on, Red!
Just taking a Saturday afternoon stroll is Paul Hanrahan. Oh, I'm sorry, number 9, Ryan Vandenberg. And he's going to roll around the ring, take a shot, and he's going to score. So the slow, methodical pace of Ryan Vandenberg is just taking a stroll and then rolls around, turns it and shifts it into high gear, rolls around the net and scores for the Cougars. The flag is down after the goal is made. We'll see who this is on. Cougars now up 6 goals, 12-6 with 5:35 in complete control of this game now. It's going to be really tough for Manhattanville to come back. It looks like a penalty on the Cougars. Because Manhattanville will start with possession. And it sounds like it was a slashing call on the Cougars. Not really sure where, because oh, well, it was on Nick D'Elia. That was the slashing call from before. But Manhattanville will start with possession of this ball.
Red out, Red. Come on, Red, move! Move, Red, move!
Referee's still trying to figure out. Regardless, this ball will be started by number 14, Ryan Leonard. Will start with possession. I'm sorry, wrong number. It'll be Nick Lambiase starting with this one. And gets around 2 guys. He's going to have some open space to shoot. He's going to fake out and shot, and it's going to be another save by Matt Beck. Gets it behind to Sudenberg. Sudenberg to Beck. Trying to find somewhere to go with it. He's going to get this one to Campanelle. Campanelle to Wagner. Wagner with 3 guys in front of him is going to fake the pass. He's going to get around them all. Excellent job by Robert Wagner to get this one back. Matt LaBash almost taking that one away, but Wagner gets it to Winslow. Winslow inside and a shot by Walsh, but Walsh isn't able to get it to fall. Good retain possession with Walsh. Walsh playing with fast pace to McSwiggan. McSwiggan to Wagner. .437 left to go here in the game. Wagner's just going to stand still. Penalty ends for Manhattanville. McSwiggan thought about shooting, but going to kick this one up to Wagner. Wagner to Winslow. To Hanrahan. Hanrahan trying to spin off. He's going to have a little bit of room, but he's going to run into traffic and get that one stripped. It is picked up by Patrick Luzzy. Luzzy gets pushed. No call there. Gets this one across, but Brandon Winslow is not able to, I'm sorry, Dylan Walsh is not able to get that pass, but the shot clock is going to expire on the Cougars. And that clear attempt is going to be taken away. Gatto was not able to get it across, and a failed clear attempt by Manhattanville, and the Cougars will retain possession in their offensive end. And now Labash playing out on Wagner. Trying to get this one a strip. Almost does a split there. And he's just going to run away from him. Cougars just trying to kill as much time as they can. Not even worried about the shot clock. Rolls around, gets this one to Hanrahan. Manhattanville playing out on loose ball there is going to be taken away. Labash able to get the ground ball. Gets this one to Rafferty. Fast break opportunity. Shot by Yogeis, and he's going to get it to fall. So 3:01 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Now a 12-7 game. Still going to be really tough for the Valiants to come back and win this one. Up, down by 5 with 3 minutes left. But crazier things have happened in sports. They just have to play with a fast pace. But Harrison Yogeis is going to get what I believe is, yes, his third goal. So a hat trick for Harrison Yogeis, the freshman attackman. Heidecker back out there to take the face-offs for the Cougars. And against Brandon Neff. And face-off. Heidecker did pull it out, and he's going to grab possession of it, and he's going to get it, but Campanella able to pick up that loose ball. Patrick Luzzy has it. Sam Hahn on him, playing tough defense, trying to take it away. Gonna run through traffic, and they're going to get that one stripped, but it's going to be picked up by Wagner. And Wagner making a couple guys miss. TJ Kokovo playing some tough defense. Able to swing, and it's going to cause a turnover here. Yep, it's going to be picked up by Will Duvall. Will Duvall had one man to beat, but he pulled that one out. Kicks this one, and a shot and a save. Ryan Leonard not able to get that one to go as Matt Beck is going to swing this one across the middle. Robert Wagner using his chest to corral that ball. Luzzy has it. Kicks it over the middle to Ryan Vandenberg. Going to fake that pass, but then he's going to pass to Brandon Winslow. Under 2 minutes left to go here in the game. Cougars just trying to waste as much time as they can. TJ Kokovo working on Brandon Winslow. Trying to take this one away. Hanrahan has it. Just running around. Boisvert trying to take it away. Still has it. Works it across the field. High pass put into the hands of Patrick Luzzy. Luzzy gets it over the middle. Hanrahan, or Vandenberg. 10 on the shot clock. Robert Wagner gets it, and a shot and a goal by Dylan Walsh off the pass from Robert Wagner, and with 58.3 seconds to go, it is solidified that the Cougars will take this win here at Mangelsdorf Field on Senior Day. So giving the seniors something special on their last regular season home game. Another face-off here between Garrett Heidecker and Soyagato. And yep, another win for Garrett Heidecker. That one was picked up by number 17, Connor Sheridan. First time we're calling his name. McSwiggan's gonna have it. Pass this one to Luzzy. Cougars can just hold this one on and take the win here, get them back to 500 on the season. So came into this game 5-6, 1-2 in the conference, so they will go to 500 here, 2-2 in the MAC Freedom, and 6-6 on the year. It was almost taken away. It is taken away by Buchanan, but Buchanan is hit by McSwiggan and is going to lose possession of his ball. And the loose ball push will go in the favor of the Valiants, but with 4 seconds left, there's not much they can do with it. Just going to swing this one across. Jump ball here is going to be caught by Beck, and the Cougars have won this one 13-7 here on Senior Day. A day to remember here for the seniors on the Cougars side. Brandon Winslow, Sean McSwiggan, Matt Beck, and Connor Sheridan, who were recognized before this game for all their hard work, have come away with a win here, which will improve the Cougars to 6-6 on the year. So the second straight loss for the Valiants, and the next game they will be on Wednesday as they host Delaware Valley. And for the Cougars, they will also play Wednesday, but they will be on the road at Wilkes University. So that'll do it from us here at MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia University. Your final score, your Misericordia Cougars 13, Manhattanville College Valiants 7. I am Justin Conley. I was on the call today and want to thank you for joining us here, and we will see you next time. Thank you for tuning in.